Good morning, guys. It is 9 o'clock, and I got up at 8:30 and did my hair and my makeup. So I have work at 9:15, so I gotta get up and get some breakfast really quick. Jake is actually here this morning. He doesn't have work today. So we're gonna get up and we're gonna eat breakfast this morning together before I have to leave for work in 10 minutes. I still got my pajama pants on, so we gotta make it pretty quick here. But yeah, my hair and my makeup this morning only took me about 20 minutes. As you can tell, I didn't like tease my hair or anything. I just kind of straightened it and did it. It's looking a little better this morning. This part's kind of this morning, but this side's doing okay. So yeah, just an update on straightening my hair. But yeah, good morning and welcome to today's vlog. So now that I've been home from work for like 5 hours, let you know that I'm home from work. So I came home, we've just kind of been hanging out, having a lazy day. Jake was playing his game, and then while he was editing his video, I came in our room and was playing my game. It's really nice outside though. We have all the windows open in the house. We have since I came home from work. It's about 60 degrees outside and it feels really good. So me and Jake are gonna walk over and get some dinner. Gotta get dressed because we are both in our PJs here. So yeah, gonna go get dressed and go get dinner. So we got dressed and we went to leave, and it was really cold outside. So we're like, okay, well, we are going to take the car because it is too cold. So he was originally going to take his skateboard, but since it was cold and we decided to take the car, he was like, okay, well, I'm going to do a few tricks before we leave. So that's what he's doing now. Hopefully he doesn't take too long. Actually, as soon as I end this, I'm going to pull out. And if he doesn't get in the car, then I don't know. But so that's why we're not walking. But because we're not walking, we're actually going to eat at Arby's instead of here. So date night! Oh yeah! Oh, here he comes. My punky. Get in the car! Do you know me?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to leave, but he can't.
Okay, that's my bad ankle. You need to move.
You did that.
Oh.
Good morning. It's 8:30. I'm exhausted and I just got up. I just woke up. My alarm just went off for to go to work. So I got up and I did my hair, and then I literally just sat on Instagram for 10 minutes. So now it's time for work. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. I went to bed. Actually, I have no idea what time I went to bed last night. But oh well. So there's no truck today at work, so it's just going to be an overstock day. So hopefully things get done pretty quick. I think that we have maybe like 20 boxes of shoes and like, I don't even know how much apparel. But enough that we needed to come in on a day that there isn't a truck. So hopefully we can get that done pretty quick so that I can just get home. But I don't know, the apparel takes a lot longer than the shoes, so we'll see what actually ends up happening. I hate leaving in the morning and having everybody still be here except for me and Jake. Gotta love working on Saturdays. And yet another gorgeous sunset.
I broke my leg.
So I need to give you guys a quick update because last you guys saw I was going to work. So today at work actually wasn't bad. So I don't think I mentioned this, but we didn't have a truck today. So that means we were just doing carryover from the whole week. We had 30 boxes of shoes and I don't even know how much apparel. So I did the shoes all by myself and it took me until I think 2:30 was when I finished my last box and I started at 9. So it took forever. And then we didn't go home until 4 o'clock was when we got done. And then I went to get my shampoo and conditioner and hair dye from the lady who did my hair, just because of the spots that are fading, and the shampoo actually has hair dye in it to help it not fade. So, yeah. And then I went and got Jake from work, and we went and got dinner. We had Chipotle, which was really good. And then we came home and we watched Family Guy. And then we were playing around, just tickling each other and everything, and Jake fell off the bed and scratched his leg on a piece of the bed that was kind of like broken or whatever, like a piece of plastic. Yeah, so his leg was bleeding. So, and then we came out here and I showed you the gorgeous sunset, and that's where we are right now. So now we're just kind of hanging out.
The TV shut off.
The TV shut off and it's being weird. It does that all the time. But anyway, just hanging out, gonna play some games, and then I'm gonna start editing the vlog so I'm not up all night. So it's time for me to take a shower, so I'm gonna go try out that new shampoo and stuff that she gave me. So I'll check back with you and let you know how well it works. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. I used my shampoo and I'm gonna blow dry it and everything, and we're gonna see how it looks and how it worked. So here's the finished product. It's a little frizzy because it's not a moisturizing shampoo. It's just for color. So she told me to use that like once a week and then just shower normally all the other times. So, and then I also haven't put any coconut oil in it or anything yet, so it's just frizzy. And then I'm also got my bobby pins in my hair so I can drain it. And then I blow dried it differently this time, so hopefully that helps. Still kind of learning, even though I've done this before and I did it 3 years ago. I'm still trying to remember how to do it and figure it out. But yeah, it's now 12:03, so it's about time for bed. But I just have a quick story for you guys really quick before I go to bed. So, I had a super bad dream last night. I had a dream that me and Jake got in this really bad fight and he kicked me out. So I was like, okay, I'll just go stay at my parents' house for the night. So I did, and then I tried to come back the next day and he was like, no, I mean, like, I was serious. Like, I don't want you to come back. You need to leave. Get your stuff and get out. I was like, oh, okay. So I tried to go live with my mom, and she was like, nope, you can't come back. Go check with your sisters. And I was like, okay, well, okay. So I did, and she said maybe. One of my sisters said maybe that she'd have to think about it. So at this point, I have really no place to stay. And so, flash forward, like, I think it was probably like a month later, I I brought this guy home, and he was super nice and super sweet and everything. And that's really all I liked about him, was that he was nice and sweet. I mean, he was attractive and everything. I didn't have feelings for him because I still was just like numb over Jake, and I don't know, it kind of sucked. Like, it was not a good dream at all. And then I had another dream that we were just waiting for my dog to die because she's like old and stuff. Well, she's not old, but she's getting old. So I had a dream that we were just waiting for her to die, just sitting around pretty much waiting for her to die. So, and kind of like what we did with my dog when I was 8 when he died. The night before we went to go put him down, we just kind of laid with him and just, I slept next to him that night actually. But yeah, that's kind of just what we were doing, and waiting for her to die. In my dream, she didn't actually die, but that's what we were waiting for. So, it was a really, really sad dream, or dreams, I guess. I woke up kind of depressed. I actually tried telling this story earlier when I first woke up, but I was just so exhausted that it was just boring, and I was literally talking like this for the entire story. And it was like probably a 7 or 8 minute story. I gave you guys a short version of it, but yeah, I was like, I'm not putting that in there. That's really boring. No one's gonna want to watch that. So now I'm making that part again. But so now I'm going to go finish editing because this is the last clip I have to put in before the video's done for today. And then we're going to bed. So thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye!